They've been
stirring up
doing that for
trouble.
years. Spray paint swastikas and all that other shit.
Yeah, yeah, they love
Like
stirring up trouble.
most hate
One
crimes are actually
community in New
stings.
Jersey.
Yeah, exactly.
One community in New Jersey shocked by a message of hate spray painted on a street in their neighborhood. Police are investigating it as a possible bias incident. Christine Sloan covers New Jersey and has this story from Hillside.
As you can see, this is the lettering of the N-word, that they spray painted.
The faded outline of the racial slur faintly visible on Raisa and Jamal Hardy Street, right across from their Hillside, New Jersey home.
It was shocking. It was shocking. I was just lost for words what I saw on the street.
The Hardys say someone walking to synagogue Saturday morning alerted them to the hateful word spray painted.
That's the person that wrote it.
Wow. That makes sense now.
I believe Jews just stirring up trouble. This is I don't blame these people. They just see the N-word sprayed on them. I have no problem with these people, but I think the Jews stirring up trouble. These people don't seem like they would do nothing like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of
the
Hasidics
hateful
there.
word spray painted in the middle of Nottingham Way.
We never had any issues with anyone in the area. We have always been welcomed in the community.
Police are calling this a bias-related criminal mischief incident, asking anyone with information to come forward. This video capturing the hateful word we're blurring out. Firefighters tried to use a hose but couldn't get the paint fully off.
With DPW, they're trying to remove the residue off of the
Think about this. You've been the victim of a crime and shit, and they just send you just the local police department. I remember a heinous crime to your body or your family, right? And the local police departments put a detective on the case, and you got to keep calling down there to check up on the case and whatnot. And you're like, oh, look, yeah, we no new evidence, nothing like that. We haven't, we're still working the case. We'll get back to you. And some sons get the N-word, the sun word spray painted from their house, and the fucking FBI shows up. That's gotta be, if you're a glider, that's gotta suck, man. What the fuck? They get the FBI for the sun word, and I fucking got a goddamn real crime and shit, and I gotta deal with a fucking local local detective from the fucking local police department.
the asphalt.
Police say they're committed to bringing the person or people responsible to justice. The Hardys say investigators have video that may help in the investigation. The couple also saying they're overwhelmed by the support from neighbors in this diverse section of the township.
Ain't nothing diverse about that. That area.
Look at this though. Now I may have some Indians, right? Indians or Iranians.
That area is predominantly Jews crew, and you'll have like 4 or 3 Italians. It's always like that. That's always that section of Hillside. Raywall know that area. I know that area. I had a property over there. I know that area by heart.
The last night's show. This is very interesting. After last night's show, seeing these sons, they got the fucking. They look where they moved. Look where these sons moved to. Couldn't wait to get around.
Gliders. Yep. And there's other sections in that town that's diverse, but they purposely moved in that section because they know that section is predominantly glider.
Safe. They know it's safe. This the worst thing that's gonna happen. Some Jew stirring up some trouble. This is the worst thing that's gonna happen. They never gonna get their car broken into by anybody in the neighborhood. They never gonna get their house broken into by anybody in the neighborhood. They may never get in an argument with anybody in the neighborhood. Just some Jew stirring up trouble. They say they got footage though. They say they got the video. So I'm sure everybody in the neighborhood has a ring cam for these nice houses. So hopefully we can catch the Jewish guy who did this.
Yeah.
Loads of comments of support have been coming in, and I'm just really, really grateful. This is still home for us. Yeah. I will not let this, break us down. It's just a shame that we're here.
I will not let this make us move back around Black people.